What's wrong, guys? What are you looking at? No. No, they killed it! So as it turns out, that little cute live stream I put at the beginning of the videos has died. You know, that fireplace scene that appeared in the intro of this challenge? It also reappeared in a part where I had to correct myself for a few vocal slip-ups. I'm really sad that that's gone. It was pretty adorable and now it's just gone. Rest in peace, buddy. So now let's continue where we last left off. We made it to Vermilion City, and last time Romeo and Lieber got robbed by Heartcrusher, and Heartcrusher stole Lieber's ticket. So now we have to figure out how we're sneaking around the SS-San if we have to go to the SS-San, which I think we do. But I found this sign. There's a notice posted by the Vermilion Police. A sleeping Pokémon has been blocking the way on Route 12 lately. Detour through the rock tunnel if you need to reach Lavender Town. Okay. Now, this is Diglett's cave. Let's go in. Oh, I've noticed the volume's too low. Right. Yep. We can go down here, right? I'm going to show you something. In older versions of the game, I do believe you could go all the way through here. And yes, we can't catch Diglett. It's brown with a pink nose, and its shiny is brown with a blue nose. But look at that! They blocked it off with this engineer in his tomb of shops. And he says this. This path is closed because Diglett dug too many holes. While we're filling the holes, why don't you visit the Vermilion City Gym? Too many holes? But Diglett dug this tunnel entirely! Gosh dingus. What a stupid roadblock. If you thought that was a stupid roadblock, well, what about the random dancers blocking the way in the Unova games? That was dumb. But yeah, a roadblock where Diglett dug too many holes. In Diglett's cave, and this man at the front, as I've already shown you, he says that this long tunnel was entirely dug by Diglett. That is kind of stupid. But they probably did it because they realised people could sneak out and... But originally you could get to the Mr. Mime trade, which I do believe no longer exists in this run. And there's another coach trainer and a route full of hell. There's one trainer here that is deadly, if I can show that off. I'm going to save the game just in case I run into one of these trainers, because I do not want to be fighting one yet. But I'm going to show you which trainer I mean. Oh look, there's a viable encounter, speaking of which. I'll try and catch that guy. Mr. Mime, the mime clown thing. But that trainer up there, I think it's that gentleman. Or something like that. But there's or a gambler, I think it's a gambler. But he has insta-kill moves, so if you come here too early, your team's getting swept by this obnoxious trainer and his Oko moves. Awful. But the reason why I'm not going to catch Mr. Mime on screen is because it's a jumping Pokemon. Which means that Joy-Con mode is going to be obnoxious to use. So I'm just going to run into him on this screen, and then I'll show you if I catch it. Hold on. Let's just go towards Mr. Mime, and... there he is, or she is. And that's why. Did you see that? That's the worst jumping you'll ever see. Oh, and it was red ring too. Well, I caught it, and I used the two-player Joy-Con mode thing. Which, you know, if I need to use it, I need to use it. I will not be using two players in battle or whatever, but... I caught it, but then it turned into a Great Ball, so... I'm going to have to catch another one. But... always practicing its pantomime act, it makes enemies believe something exists that really doesn't. So we'll have to catch another. Regardless of that, I'll just check this clown's nature, shall I? Yeah, that's a very justified good reason to catch another one. It's impish-natured. Okay, we got another one. Yes! Oh, it's a female! Oh no. No, you're staying at top percentage Rattata, thank you, Remy. And you as well. No, we're not evolving anyone yet until I know they've got all the moves. There you go. This is actually a Mrs. Mime. Okay, let's check the nature of the mime. The Mrs. Mime. Wait, she higher level? She's higher leveled. That's pretty good. Likes nature. Suppose it's better than the other nature. I mean, special defense is your better stat, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm not wasting my time trying to catch another Mr. or Mrs. Mime and using a lot of Pokeballs on it. So I'm just gonna go with this one. So she's coming along with us, I suppose. I'm just gonna have to take her past all these Meowths. And no, I didn't mean to move the Psyduck. Get up there, you. I'm evolving you for the Dex. I've got a spare Venonat as well. I have the same nature with. Let's get past all the Dex fodder and the trade fodder. There we go. Now, what do we call the Mrs. Mime? Miss Bozo. Like a clown, and then once been divorced or something. She divorced from Mr. Mime. So, it's kind of ironic because it's the Valentine's Day challenge, but not everyone has a couple. So, yeah. Miss Bozo, welcome to the team. Let's get out of here before we get, like, attacked by a Randor. And we'll come back for you soon, dude. I'm just going to go and catch a Diglett off screen for the Dex. There we go. Got him. I'm going to need to train up everybody again because obviously they're all behind. So I could come back to Diglett's cave to train. Oh, what, did you find Harold? Okay, he's just looking at flowers, which is adorable. Right, so to chain, I'm going to have to get more stuff. And that way I can... I've congregated 4 nuggets. I'm just going to sell some... Oh no, I don't have a lot of candies anymore. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I sold some and used some. Well, I haven't used any on... other than the species ones. But hopefully I have enough to chain on some Digletts in Diglett's cave. But I probably will be doing that off screen anyway. I think I just stole Patrick the Diglett away from his mother. Look, it's a male Diglett. And it just happened to be near a dug tree or... Yep, I took Patrick away from his mum. Or is that his dad? Because his mum had blue noses. She was a shiny. If you want context to why I said it was Patrick and his mum, it's because I'm referencing a video. So, yeah, I've got to put that video up on a card. Blondie's learning Confuse Ray. Well, you've got quick attack, so you don't need tackle. There we go. Confuse Ray might actually be really good as well. And Mrs. Bozo is starting to catch up too. Psy-Wave. Oh boy. Now, you might think the target is attacked with an odd psychic wave and the attack varies in intensity is good, but many YouTubers have told me, well, when I watch their Pokemon challenges, that this move is pretty rubbish, so let's not learn that. We'll wait till Psybeam. But would you look at that? Zubats appear in Diglett's cave. And ironically, they're rarer than the Digletts. A place where Zubat isn't common. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm training everybody up to level 24, because that's what the highest level Pokemon is, and that's Venus. Venus got to level 24, so everyone's got to catch up now. So Thomas has decided to learn Screech. Harshly lowers the defense stat of a target, but look at that 85 accuracy. I'm not sure whether I should keep Taunt or keep Screech. To be fair, I think I might be keeping Taunt. I'm pretty sure Taunt has some potential to stop things like Confuse Ray, Powder moves. That might be good against Erica's team, because some of them have Powder moves, especially Tangela and stuff. I don't know even why I bother cutting the recording, but Honeybun learning Disable. I guess it's better than Double Slap. Look at the accuracy. And again, it can stop moves that might be scary in the tracks. It's better than Double Slap anyway. Okay, Liba, you're now level 24. Takedown? I don't think so. It's got a poor accuracy and it causes recoil damage, and it's not as good as Takedown, but... Not Takedown. Not as good as Double Edge, but Double Edge does a lot of recoil. So unless you got some kind of recovery move, or a way of recovering, I wouldn't spam that move. And Honeybun's level 18. Oh, learning Rest. There's no chest or barrier in this game, but I suppose it's better than Bide. Surprised this game still has Bide. Because in later games, it got removed. Because they just knew how terrible Bide could be. Although if you knew how to use it properly, then it could do damage, but it wasn't really that great anyway. So, yeah. Like, Brett is learning Sleep Powder. I don't know what I should get rid of for this. Mind you don't have Compound Eyes, do you? And Thomas O'Malley grew, and Blondie grew. Will-O-Wisp! Move that always burns. 85 accuracy, but it always burns, which is good. Bye, Tail Whip.